The fire has passed. What could burn has burned. What could not survive did not. Now you stand in the aftermath, not triumphant, not whole, but exposed. This is where most retreat. They mistake emptiness for failure. They mistake silence for loss. They rush to rebuild the old world from new ashes. That is not what happens here. This is the second ritual. The first ritual shattered illusion. The second demands discipline. Fire clears the ground. Ritual defines what may rise. Understand this. Destruction is instinctive. Creation is deliberate. Anyone can burn. Few can construct without lying to themselves. The second ritual is not violent. It is exacting, cold, unforgiving in its clarity. Here you learn restraint. You do not rush to define yourself. You do not rush to declare meaning. You do not rush to crown a new identity. You observe. You study what remains after illusion is gone. What impulses still surface? What fears still whisper? What desires survive even fire? These are the raw materials. Not all of them are worthy. The second ritual is the art of selection. This is where sovereignty begins to take shape, not as freedom, but as command over the self. You will feel temptation now to fill the void, to numb the quiet, to replace one doctrine with another. Resist it. The void is not an enemy. It is the proving ground. Those who cannot endure silence will rebuild cages and call them purpose. Those who endure will begin to hear something else, a quieter signal, unconditioned, untrained, yours. The second ritual teaches you to listen without obeying, to feel without reacting, to exist without performance. You are no longer destroying, you are shaping. Every thought becomes a test. Every desire becomes a question. Every action becomes intentional. This is where the path narrows. Not everyone who survived the fire will survive discipline. Many prefer chaos to responsibility. But you are still here, which means you are capable of something most are not. The second ritual does not ask who you want to become. It asks, What will you refuse to allow back into your being? This is how form emerges. This is how will condenses. This is how the self becomes deliberate. Stand in the quiet. Do not rush the shape. Do not name it yet. The structure will reveal itself when you are no longer desperate to escape the void. The fire removed the false world. The second ritual prepares the ground for what comes next. Remain steady, remain silent, remain sovereign. So mote it be.